freaking care? Why is it like, ooh, turn this music off and mirror this. I hate that I have to do this every time. That's why I have to do it on my camera. Oh, thank goodness. That's horrible. Alright, now I can finally start the video. I'm gonna have to like 50 years. Speaking of 50, I think I got like 50 games here. Alright. This ain't all. Oh, I don't even know where they all are. Oh well. I'm just gonna go through my Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball games. So, this is for the future. This video, I'm saving it to my account because I don't have a camera to like to record this off camera and then put it on, so I have to just do it as a stream. It's so stupid, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright, man. I'm not even gonna organize these. I'm kind of trying to. I'm gonna start with the PlayStation 2 games. I got obviously Budokai 1 and Budokai 3. You know, Budokai 3 is pretty cool. I remember I took like sold a bunch of games for that to get the money to buy that. Then obviously Budokai 2. I got this when I was like, I don't know, I think I was like 15 or 16 when I got that game. It's messed up. And then the one I got that I never played, Infinite World. This game is hard. This game is like so freaking hard to play. Like, it looks really cool, but man, I just constantly getting smashed in this game. Like, unbelievably smashed. So I don't even play it. I don't ever hardly play my PlayStation. And then obviously this game sucks. This game's crap. But it's still cool to have though, you know. I got it for like $6 at a GameStop a long time ago when all the games was being like marked down really cheap. Most of my games I bought brand new. This one I didn't buy new. Infinite World I did, Budokai 2, 3, and 1 I did. I got Budokai 1 like the day that it released. I was like 12 or 13 when I got that. Alright, and then here's another one. I didn't buy this brand new, I bought it used. Tenkaichi 3, it's like the best one of all time. But I think I got it for like $17. But yeah, GameStop. What's I got the receipt? Right there. I wonder if it's all. It's probably faded. Probably can't even read it. Oh, it's still pretty. Oh yeah, it's faded. I want to see when I bought this. I have not looked at this receipt in like forever. I got it for $19.99. That's how much this was. And it was May 20th, 2010 when I bought it. I don't know why I have this GameStop receipt here. Okay, I might as well just stick it back in there. Might as well just leave it there. It's been there for like, you know, forever. So yeah, best one ever. Tenkaichi 3. That's my favorite one anyway. And then of course, so I got that used, and then we got Tenkaichi 2. I bought this brand new. And then Tenkaichi 1 I bought used. When I bought Super, I bought this. Because I wanted to have all the Tenkaichis, so that's why I bought it. Since I already had 2 of them, I was like, might as well buy that one. It was like $5. And then Sagas. This game still looks cool. This game was like kind of fun when I started playing it because it was something new. But man, this just had so many like cheesy moments in it and stuff. And like Android 17, he sounds so stupid, and they messed his outfit up. They like cut the sleeves of his shirt off. It was horrible. Now this game I've only beaten once, and like a week. I bought it and beat it in a week, and I never played it since because we didn't have a Wii, but we just recently got one not too long ago. So I probably should check it out. Like, I wouldn't mind rebeating it. Revenge of King Piccolo for the Wii. When I seen this, I was like, I gotta buy this because, like, I was a big Dragon Ball fan, like more of a Dragon Ball fan than Dragon Ball Z because of the just the adventure, and it was like so much more like legit with martial arts. But I probably like Dragon Ball Z better now. But Dragon Ball's still super cool. I like it. Original Dragon Ball. Then we have some Famicom games. Um, so obviously you got Dragon Ball Z. This is the first one for the Famicom. Got it in a little baggie. It came with those. And then we got the second one. I've never played the first one. And I never really played this one either. I played it on the emulator, and it was kind of hard. So I was like, I'm over it. But I'm gonna play it eventually. I might play it today. And then we have this one. It's the first one I bought. Dragon Ball Z 3. This one's just based off the Android sagas, and that's my favorite. And I beat this. Like, and it wasn't on an emulator. Like, I mean, I actually beat the cartridge in here and everything. So that was fun. I beat it in like 5 hours. It wasn't really that hard. Now we have like my favorite, like my prized possessions here. We got original Dragon Ball, the first one, and it is complete. Look at the artwork on that. That box is not too bad either. Show you the back. You know, ain't really much going on there, but it's fun, and the artwork's cool. And then we got the second one. This one was really cool. Whoever's like jumped in and watching this, I'm only streaming this because I'm gonna save it to the account, to my account. Otherwise, you know, I'm too cheap to have a camera. Got Dragon Ball 3. I think I paid like $40 for this. I've never even played it, and it looks really fun. They're really different though. It's kind of like kind of sad. Like the first one is like you free roam around. You actually free roam around and control Goku, and this one's fun. And the second one, they would be cool, but the thing that like this one would be really fun. This looks, I mean, it just looks bad egg. But the thing that's difficult about it is you fight with like cards. So you do have some free roaming, but like the battling, you have to choose like cards, and obviously I don't read Japanese, so most of the time you're just doing guessing. Like I played that on the emulator and made it kind of far, and the third one's the same. Now when I played this on the emulator, it was pretty cool. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty cool. I don't know about this one, the one with you know, Junior, so Piccolo Junior. So I don't know nothing about that. I ain't even played it. And now this game is bad egg. This one's for the Super Nintendo. This is the only Super Famicom game I got, and I'm not sure. I haven't played it in so long. I think it's like all the Dragon Ball saga. Like, yeah, it is. It starts out at the beginning, and it goes all the way up to at least King Piccolo. I don't know how far it goes beyond there because I've never beaten it. But I don't even know. I don't even remember the name. It's like Super Gokuden, but it's like it's tight. Like it is tight. I would get it like recommended on an emulator or something. Alright, let me just go ahead and jump over to some of the other ones. Now this is like, oh my gosh. For the longest time, these was my favorite games. Like, for real. Like, Origins 1, I remember I got this like in 2008. As soon as I seen it, like in Walmart, I was like, I need this. I need this right now. And it's fun. But it sucks that you're forced to have to use the stylus, because it was kind of hard for me. I'm not very good with the stylus. Now, I waited forever for the second one to come out. And it did, and it's bad A. And you don't have to use a stylus on this one. You can actually just play it normally, and it's so freaking fun. Like it's so like this one was like rated for it's like teen. It had like inappropriate stuff in it from like the series, like kind of partial nudity. The second one though, they removed all that, even though it says T for teen. They really it was really like watered down and kind of like I don't know. It should be like rated 10 and up. It didn't have any inappropriate stuff in it, which I mean that's fine, but just saying. But yeah, that one was really fun because like my favorite part of Dragon Ball would probably be, well, it would be from like Muscle Tower all the way to the Commander Red saga, so the Android saga, and then in Dragon Ball Z it would be the Android and Cell saga. Like that's my favorite. Like for, and I got this. I've never played it. Bought it, didn't play it. Put it on the shelf, never played it. I do that with a lot of games. I intended on playing it, but I never did. I hear it's like really good, so you know maybe one day I'll actually play this. Tekken Sands, and then Super Sonic Warriors 2. I bought this. Actually, I bought a Nintendo DS just for this game, and I mean it's okay, but it's kind of a letdown. Like the first one was like really fun. I like the first one a lot. I'll play the crap out of it. But when I got this one, the thing I don't like about it is the fights. They end so fast. It just does. I don't know. It's cool, but it just. I don't know. I think the first one was better for whatever reason. Maybe it's just more nostalgic. I don't know. Now I have this. Never played it. Can't play it because I don't have a Japanese 3DS. And the 3DS. I don't have a 3DS. I don't even have a 3DS. Period. The 3DS is a region locked. What is the name of this again? Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Heroes. So this is kind of like it. From what I can see, this is kind of like what Fusions is jocking off of. So Dragon Ball Fusions is kind of like this game in a way, to an extent. They seem really similar from the gameplay I was watching. Like this is a turn-based game and stuff, and like strategy. So I think that might be kind of like where Fusions came from, like an upgraded version of that. Now this game is my favorite game of all time. My number one favorite. Came out in like 2011. Dragon Ball Kai. This is Ultimate Butoden. I bought this bad boy brand new. As soon as it released, I bought this. This game is ridiculous. Like, man, that game is good. That is a really good. That's like the best game of all time. All right, so let me get these Famicom games out of my face. All right, and then my PSP collection, which is so small, so small. Reason why I bought a PSP was for this game. Went and bought a PSP like in 2011 and bought this same day. Actually, I got this like, and then I bought the PSP like the next day. But this is why I bought a PSP. Yeah, this game is tight. That's a really good game. And then I bought this one not too long ago, Shin Budokai. I haven't really played it though. I'm missing the other one. It's like Roads to Victory. It's basically like an upgraded version of Shin Budokai. That's the one that I don't have. I think it's like the more sought after one too. People like that one the most. I don't know. I ain't played it. I got this game virtually for free because eBay gave me a $25 coupon, and I used it. And this game was like, it was like 20 I think $24.99 free shipping. So yeah, I just bought this. It's like original Game Boy, and I ain't gonna lie, I haven't played it. I don't know anything about it. Let's see what the cartridge looks like. Well, you know, that's box. Box is like really nice. A little booklet, and you know, just like they always come in like these little trays. Pretty cool. But yeah, that's the game. Same picture. So yeah, I haven't played it. Um, it's gonna be hard to play, probably, because it's another one of them games, you know, where you gotta read Japanese to play it. Kind of like Final Fantasy or something, like turn-based strategy where you like have to pick attacks and stuff. So those are the hardest ones to play. Then I got the second one. I was gonna buy a box and stuff, but I was like, forget it. Uh, Forget it. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Forget it. I don't like loose games, but I could care less about getting that. I think I'm done with collecting Dragon Ball, you know, because Dragon Ball's stupid now. To me, it is anyway. Like I like Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, but I like the stuff from the 80s and the 90s, the original stuff. I don't like this new stuff that came out in 2012. And you know, the series is just it's trash. Like I don't like it, but I ain't gonna get on a rant on that. I know some people like it. It's just not for me. I'm old school, I guess. But I do have some newer games like Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2. Now the only reason why I bought these is because before Dragon Ball Super gets too dominating on the series, with all these stupid characters. These are more based off like the original series. So, you know, I can still like play the original stuff and have fun on the PS4. That's the only reason why I bought them. But eventually, I'm thinking it's going to be like dominated by Super, and eventually they're just going to say screw the original Dragon Ball stuff. Kind of like Dragon Ball Z replaced Dragon Ball, and they just kind of gave up on Dragon Ball, and it was all Dragon Ball Z. Well, now it's going to be all Super, and they're going to say screw, you know, the old stuff like the Android Saga and stuff. We're just going to make it all about Super. Like, man. So, yeah, Dragon Ball Z pretty much died in 2011. As soon as they made that freaking Beerus film in 2012. But this is the worst game of all time. Don't buy it. I paid $40 for it, and it was used at GameStop. And I brought it home and I wanted to puke. It shouldn't even have Tenkaichi on there. Ultimate Tenkaichi. They try to make. I was like, oh man, this must be like Tenkaichi Part 4. You know? This is the stupidest game of all time. This game is horrible. Trash. You don't even get to play. It's like the combat is trash because it's so scripted. It's like the same fight scene over and over and over and over again, and then, you know, quick times. Just press a button here and there. So boring. Horrible, dude. Makes me sick. But enough of that. This game's pretty cool. Burst limit. I ain't even beaten it, but my little cousin's friend came over one day, and they came over to stay a night, and they played it and beat it. They thought it was cool. I watched them. I played a little bit of it. It was pretty cool. Then we got Rage and Blast 1. I got this used again, you know, because I fell out of the scene for like the longest time. They're all complete and like legit though. They're like authentic, you know what I mean? Nothing fake. Now, I bought this brand new at GameStop. Rage and Blast 2. I got it for like $30. This game's cool. So I mean, I like that. That game's pretty cool. I'm going on PlayStation 1, you know, which is a small collection. Not really much going on here. So we got Ultimate Battle 22, the US version. I also have 2 of these factory sealed. I got them for like $1.99 a piece, free shipping. That's the only reason why I bought them, because it pretty much was given to me. I thought maybe that might come in handy later down the road. Like, they might be worth something. No, they never was worth anything. They're still like dirt cheap on eBay sealed. Then we got the best one of all time. Now, I bought this brand new when I was like from an import store when I was like 12 or 13. And no, this is the wrong game. My bad. This is Ultimate Battle 22. I was thinking it was Legends, but I did buy this though when I was like 13. Factory. So this is the first Dragon Ball Z game I've ever bought in my entire life. This is like the beginning of my collection right here. This game. And man, I was tearing this game up. Now I want to say the second one I got. It was either, I'm pretty sure that it was Legends, and I got this brand new too. I went back to the import store and bought it, and this game was tight. And I'm like, man, this game's tight. So that's my second game I got. My third game I bought was Final Battle. Obviously, this isn't the GT one. It's just, you know, regular Dragon Ball Final Battle. It's a Japanese one, and it's not very rare or worth much of anything. But that's the third one I bought. Fourth one would have been like Legacy of Goku 1, and then Budokai 1 was the next one that came out. Now we have the US GT by Atari, so you know it's not worth anything. But you know, it is what it is. Then we got the Bandai. This is the US one. I got it for like $20. So this is the rare one. This is the one that's like sought after, and it's complete. So this is the US, the Bandai one. So it's the GT. But that's the way. Remember, Atari sucked. The Atari one's trash. The one that's by Bandai and isn't GT is Japanese. It's not worth anything. Atari's not worth anything. The original US GT1, which is by Bandai from '97, this is the one that's worth something. Like, they didn't make that many of them, so only like a couple thousand. I think it was like 10,000 or something. Is what they say. That's what I read. I read in a magazine. I still got the magazine. It said 5,000, but I don't know if that's true because I see them all over eBay. All right, now we have Legacy of Goku 2, the international version, I think. So Japanese. It's like the only Japanese Game Boy Advance game I have. We'll compare that in a minute to the U.S. artwork. Which, by the way, I might as well go to the U.S. one right now. So here's the U.S. one. I got this brand new as well. I bought all my Game Boy games brand new. These are my U.S. ones because I got them like the moment they came out. So I know they're all legit and none of them fake. So yeah, there we go. But this one, you know, I've obviously bought this one years later, and it's I didn't get it new. That's the artwork difference. I like the way Android 17 looks on this. Looks pretty cool. That's like my second favorite game after Kai Butoden. Yeah, and I got this game. It's actually factory sealed. And these are in cases, by the way. That's why it looks kind of shiny and funny. I just bought these cases, like these plastic cases. I got like 11 of them, and I just got them today in the mail. So I just put a bunch of games in them. Other than that, these games have pretty much been like in bubble wrap for years, so they wouldn't get messed up and they would stay in good shape. Except this one. I just got this one like a year ago, and it's factory sealed. So, you know, it was the only one I was missing. So I was like, man, I gotta buy it. And then we got Legacy of Goku 1, which I bought this when I was like 12 or 13. It was like brand new. Got it brand new. Yeah, the second one is like so much better. Legacy of Goku 1's kind of like trash. And then this game, obviously, Super Sonic Warriors. This is my favorite one over. Well, there's only two of them, but this is the one I like. Part 1. I don't really like Part 2 that much. Then of course we have Boo's Fury. I don't like this game. I don't like the Majin Buu saga at all. I almost thought about throwing this in the trash back in the day, but I didn't. I mean, I'm glad I didn't, but man, I don't know what. I was just like, man, I don't want that. I almost like threw it away. Pretty messed up. Better off to give it away or sell it. Taiketsu. Ugh, this game makes you sick to your stomach. This is the game where they look like a spaghetti. I'm sure these are some of the better images they produced. Since, you know, it's on the cover art here, on the back of the art on the back, you know. Try to make the game look appealing. And, it's trash. And then we have, yay, the collectible card game. This is my used copy. I got it for like $3.50 used. So, this is like the one game I didn't buy brand new. And that's because I got it years later. And I only bought it just for the collection to try it out. And yep. GT Transformations. Another one I got brand new too. Well, I got all these brand new, so they're legit. Like, they ain't no bootlegs up in here, you know what I'm saying? Just making sure. Then, what is the name of this one, man? Legendary Super Warriors. This game is hard. It's like the only Game Boy Color one I have. This game is freaking hard. I'm not even playing. Like, that game is tough. And that's it. That is it. It's like Michael Jackson once said, this is it. That's it. Yeah, that's all my games. I mean, that's pretty much all of them. Except, oh, really fast. Oh, yeah, except, you know, this random box I got over here. This is like the you shouldn't have wasted your money area on most of them. So, interesting story. I was trying to buy this game, okay? This was in the eBay picture, and it said brand new. And I was like, man, I got to get this game. So I was like, and it's sealed, so I should probably buy it. It was $8, so I'm like, all right, I'll buy it. Paid $8 for it. I was waiting on it to show up, and they sent me this. It's not even. It's like factory sealed. I already had this game, so I'm like, man, I already had it, but I mean, it is factory sealed, you know. And this is actually, you can sell these for like $30. I only paid $8. It was like free shipping or something, or it was 8 after shipping. And it's really nice, you know, wrap. I mean, it's shrink wrap looks nice, so I went ahead and kept it. I was like, okay. So a little while later, like, you know, 8 months later, I seen another one. I don't know if it was the same buyer or something, but it was like $8 or $10, like free shipping. And I was like, man, it was like factory sealed, and it had this in the picture because I was looking for it, and I was like, all right. And clearly I thought, okay, they only gave me this on an accident. Okay, they must have accidentally sent me this. So I went ahead and I bought it, and they sent me another one. I don't even think it was the same buyer. But now I have 2 factory seals of this. All because I was trying to get this. It was like ridiculous. So that's the story on there. So now I just got 2 of these factory sealed. Like they can sell them for like $30. And then of course I have my original. You know, this is the one I got when I was a kid. When I was like 12, 13. You know, that's bought a lot of stuff when I was like 12. That's when everything was coming out. And then I have an extra one of these. So I have my original, and then I got this one. I was actually giving this one away, so I have a video to this. It's called like Dragon Ball Z giveaway or something. And all you gotta do is just go leave a comment. I don't really care if anybody comments. I mean, it really doesn't matter to me, but I could sell this, but I don't want to sell it. So I was just like, okay, I wanted somebody to leave a comment in that video and just say like your favorite moment from the Android saga, and then I'm gonna look through the comments and I'm gonna select random comment and I'm gonna give this game to you for free. Okay, you can just have it, you can sell it or whatever you want to do with it. But it only got like 1 comment. Okay, the video's still up if whoever's watching this wants to like go comment on it. And in a few days I'll probably end it. But, yeah, and then I got this stack of sealed games. So, you know, I guess I can show you real fast what's going on up in here. Well, let's go ahead and look. Yep. Now all the seals are nice on these, except one of the games have a trashy seal. And I was so mad when I got it in the mail. Now these are like Superman. These are the games I told you I got for $1.99. I mean, these things, they feel nice. Feel really nice in the hands. The seals look really good. So they're really, yeah, they're not busted up. But $1.99 each, free shipping. I was like, dude, it must have cost them like $1.99 to ship it to me. So basically, they're giving me this game for free, in a sense. So to them, though, I don't know how they could profit. Now the game that I bought for like $10 factory sealed that has a busted up seal and it really pees me off when I look at it, and I don't want to look at it, it makes me so mad, is this. See this, the wrap hanging? Dude's like, it was so nice, bro. And then he sent it to me in the mail, and the plastic's falling off the bottom. But I mean, it's still sealed up and stuff. So, yeah, disappointing. But yeah, I bought that sealed because I wanted to have all of them sealed because I have the now this is like mint condition, the seal for the Ultimate Battle 22, and I got this for $5 free shipping. $5 free shipping. So I was like, I gotta buy this. And then they had Legends, and I'm like, Legends is my favorite. So I bought Legends for $5, and it's sealed. I'm like, yeah, and you can get these now on eBay for like $50. But yeah, I got it for $5, and I was like, dude, Legends is so beast that I might actually want to resell one in the future when the money keeps like the price goes up. Let me buy another one. So I bought another Legends. All right. Yeah. So I got 2 factory sealed Legends. My mom has a factory sealed Legends. Even my mom has this sealed. Okay. If you don't have this sealed, shame on you. My mother has this sealed. All right. So yeah, that's it. Wait, what? I feel like I'm missing something. What is this? Wait a minute. Where the heck did those Ultimate Battle 22s go? Are they in my hands? How on... Oh, they're right there. Alright, I found them. I was about to say, what the heck? But yeah, that's my sealed games. Yay! All the sealed Dragon Ball games that I have. So what, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So, I got like 8. I don't collect sealed games, so I'm done collecting Dragon Ball Z. I'm finished. Because this is just the games. Like, I have over 50 or 60 boxed figures that I was collecting from age 12. Again, I was 12 years old when I started this. From age 12 up, I started collecting these sealed figures. And they're all like mint condition. And you get a lot of money out of them. And I used to collect them, but I don't collect them anymore. But I still have them. Probably end up selling them away. But yeah, that's pretty much like the gist of it. But I have a lot of other stuff too, so I'm just like over Dragon Ball Z. Especially since, you know, they started. Now, the only thing I would buy, because I've been waiting on it since 2010, I don't think they're going to make it, but, you know, I still hope that they do. Well, I don't really have hope in it, but you know what I'm saying. It'd be cool if they did. Is Dragon Ball Origins 3. So I'll probably buy, like, you know, Dragon Ball Origins 3 and maybe like a couple of random titles here and there or something like that. But I'm done collecting these games. There's really no point collecting them anymore. It is pretty cool. I didn't see a little Nimbus picture there. And, you know, that's like not even, that's just that. Like, the LSI collection is where it really gets stupid with the money. I only need one more boxed LSI game. I got over 2,000 freaking dollars in my LSI collection. It's ridiculous. I'll show you some of it right now. Let me show you some of this LSI collection. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this is like the best. This is the bread and butter right here. This game is super fun. It's like a board game. LSI board game is tight. And then we got this one. I don't know how to play it. This is the booster. Don't know how to play the booster. I know how to play this, but I don't know how to play those. We got this random Connect-like game from 2007. Yeah, it's like Dragon Ball Z Connect, but it's like the OG. It's like the original gangster of them, you know. And what do we got behind there? We got that. There's another LSI board game. So this thing is cool. I don't know how to play it though. But I got $5, so I bought it anyway. That is where my money is. This is where the money gets going right there. Yeah. That's like my collection. Like if I had like to say that my most valuable, like the thing that I like the most in the collection and like I would keep out of my collection if I had to get rid of it all but keep like something would be this. Like, this would be what I would keep. Is these handheld games, and I have them. I have all of them, except I have all of them. But I need a box and a manual for one, and that's this one right here. I don't have a box and a manual for this. Oh, here's another one back here. But you know, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just materialistic stuff, so I really don't care. You know, one day it's gonna be all destroyed anyway and fall apart, and you know, but it's still cool to have and to enjoy, I guess, to collect, to have fun with. But I mean, I could care less if it all got destroyed. To be honest with you. You know, it's just materialistic stuff, but it's still fun to play, you know, and enjoy and have, I guess. Just for, you know, enjoyment or something. It's like a sport or something. I don't know. Basketball's fun, but you can't do it forever. You know what I'm saying? Video games is cool, but they don't last forever. But yeah, that's probably my favorite part of my collection would be the handheld games. They're just really cool. that's it, man. That's like pretty much the gaming side of the collection. I think that's all of my games. Um, like legit. I'm trying to think. I always feel like I have more stuff like games lingering around, but I guess I don't. So that's cool. So here's one of my oh yeah, here's two of my other handheld games. Now I'll show you these because these are already off my shelf. I'm not getting those down, but you know, like look at this. Look at the artwork on this thing. Like this is one reason why I like these things so much. Like because the boxes are so cool. Like this is the King Piccolo one. When did this bad boy come out? 1988. And look at that. They're so fun to play. And they're so classic. I mean, 88? This thing is 29 years old. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. This thing's older than me. I'll show you what they look like. Because, you know, you got this little tray here. Look at this. Got the little manual. And these are OG. This is the original Dragon Ball Z stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the OG original stuff right here. These things are so fun to play. And they look nice too. Little surprise. This one, you know, kind of weird. You fight King Piccolo in a tournament, so that's kind of it's kind of strange, but it's super cool though. Yeah, it is. That's pretty fun. I think this is like the only handheld game where Goku actually is like one of the little sprites that they give. He's on the Nimbus cloud doing like the Kamehameha. It's pretty cool. Yeah, these are the cool games though. You know, I've said that like 1,000 times, but I like these. I mean, I might end up getting rid of them one day, but I don't know. I mean, I really don't care. I mean, they can just sit on the shelf and be destroyed for all I really give a crap. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, it's cardboard, right? This is cardboard and plastic. It's cool to like collect and have fun, but you always got to remind yourself, and that's what I've been doing with Dragon Ball Z stuff. Remind yourself that it's just materialism. You know, it's materialistic stuff. Like you can't get all clingy to materialistic stuff. So I like it. It's cool, and I enjoy collecting it and playing it, but I don't want to be attached to it. I don't want to be attached to anything in this world. Not even my PlayStation 4. I'm trying to get this box closed. I'll show you the other one real fast. This one, you know, is more accurate to the series. It kind of makes sense, you know, because Goku never fought King Piccolo in a freaking world tournament, okay? But this one, bam, this is a bigger one too. This box is pretty smacked up big. I always like that picture of Vegeta. That's really cool. But yeah, this one is you already know. You already seen what it's all about. Because you already seen the cover. But yeah, here's the tray and stuff in there. So, you know, yep. This one's hard, man. This is like the one that I haven't beaten. Most of the time they're high score games. This isn't a high score game. But you can actually beat it, but it's really hard. Like, man, Vegeta's on like steroids. Dude will smash you so fast. You want to slam this game into the wall. That's how bad he will smash you. Alright. Oh yeah, I got another random copy of Final Bout. But this one's trash because it's not completed. It doesn't have the back cover art. That's why I bought a second one because I was like, man, I can't be having this. I can't be having this. Where's my other one at? You know what I'm saying? I was like, I can't be having this because it's not completed, and that's not okay with me. That's so nasty. That is nasty. So nasty. Look at that back of that. It's so nasty. So that's why I had to buy a completed one. So I'll probably end up giving this away. Um, yeah, I'm gonna give this away. I'm gonna give that away. I don't want that. Like that needs to go. ASAP. Whoever comments on this video, you can have it. I will mail it to your house personally, and you can have it.
soon as, you know, I shut this video off, this stream off. Alright, I'm going to shut the stream off once it loads back up. You guys can comment on it. That way the comments actually stay. And if you want that GT, name the worst moment in Dragon Ball GT of all time that you hated. And I will read your comment. I will mail you that game.
Most likely. Most likely I'll mail it to you. I'll try to mail it to you.
Gotta go down to the post office.
Alright. Peace out.